Facebook is tinkering with the newsfeed formula again. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET update. Facebook is updating the newsfeed to make sure you don't miss what your friends post, even if the status updates are old. Facebook engineers call it story bumping. So if you're scrolling through your feed but you don't get all the way to the bottom, Facebook can tell, and the updates and stories you missed will be bumped up to the top the next time you log in, sitting there along with fresh new posts. Facebook found that with these changes, people spent more time on the site. There were more comments and shares, and this new formula increased stories read from 57% to 70%. Of course, more time on Facebook means the more money they can get from advertisers for your eyeballs. Story bumping launched on the web and will be rolling out soon to mobile devices. And if you bought an iPhone, iPod, or iPad charger that is not made by Apple, you can trade it in for an authentic Apple one for $10 at an Apple store or authorized service provider. Normally, Apple's chargers go for $20. Apple is launching this trade-in program to replace non-Apple chargers because of electrocutions reportedly linked to counterfeit power adapters. So if you bought a cheap charger from some shady online site, it might be a good idea to replace it. General Motors is the latest car maker to drop the price of its electric plug-in vehicle to improve sales. The Chevy Volt sticker price dropped by $5,000. So the cheapest model of the Volt now starts at $35,000, and after federal tax incentives, the price ends up being around $28,000. Nissan, Honda, and Ford have recently also offered big discounts on their electric cars. Another clue has cropped up about Samsung's plans for a smartwatch. The company filed a trademark for Samsung Galaxy Gear, and the description says it's for wearable digital electronic devices in the form of a wristwatch, wristband, or bangle that's capable of providing access to the internet and sending and receiving calls, emails, and messages. The renderings show that it could offer touch controls and maybe a curved screen. And as everything goes mobile, so does job hunting. LinkedIn's new app lets members submit job applications from their smartphones without attaching a formal resume. The update on iOS and Android features a new Apply button, and members are guided through a short process to review their profile before submitting. Quick is nice when you're job hunting, but you may still stand a better shot at that job by taking the time to attach a real resume from a desktop computer. That's your tech news update, and you can read up on more details at cnet.com/update and follow along on Twitter. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.